Hey everybody, it's Kiarajeaneofficial. And thank you for clicking on my video. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so it can be notified whenever I shoot up a video. So, excuse me, you guys. I miss you guys so much, by the way. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me on my channel. Thank you for bearing with me. Just thank you for everything, all the people that have been commenting, showing me love. Just let me know what you guys like, and best believe I'm going to talk about it or, have it on my channel, because I love you guys. But today's video, I'm going to be answering a few questions that a few of my friends, a few of my close friends asked me. And I never really thought about these questions. Some of these questions I never thought about. So this should be interesting because I forgot about these questions a long time ago and I didn't even get a chance to refresh. So this is real fresh for you guys. Nothing but the truth. What do I most value about life? Now that's straight number one. That's a big one. I value living. Just waking up in the morning and breathing, walking around the earth, you know what I'm saying? Looking at the blue sky, the gray sky, the sun, when it storms out, seeing lightning, crazy things like seeing animals, you know what I'm saying? Just the fact that this is life, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing I can. And also, what I value most about life is how you can have kids, how you can, anybody can have their own seed, just theirs, and it's theirs. Like, that's really interesting, and I feel like that's what I mostly value about life is having my daughter. Like, that's a beautiful spiritual experience, being pregnant and bring a child into the world. I'm about to get emotional, you guys, talking about it right now. God, goodness, Lord, give me strength. But number two, what are my biggest dreams / goals? You know what? I had so many dreams and so many goals in life that they didn't even matter anymore because I wanted those dreams and goals for the wrong reasons. And I was so happy that I came to the conclusion that if I do this, it's going to be because of me. It's going to be because of myself, not because of someone else. Is it because everybody been bullying me? Is it because I got something to prove? Fuck those people and what they feel like I should prove. That's just how I feel about it. Like, people that I went to school with, I don't give a damn. I probably might not ever see y'all ass again. I mean, life goes on. But my biggest dream is to raise my daughter into the best, most confident, self-love, respectful, classy, yet she do what she want. Wow, I want to raise my daughter how not saying so much how I grew up and how I came up, but I have so much confidence, you guys. It's ridiculous, and I just know my daughter have that in her. But I'm saying, though, I just want her to be the best woman that she could ever possibly be on this earth, with every bone and breath in her body. That's just that. The best person that she could make for herself, the best person that makes her happy, the best person that just completes her whole life, where she don't have to rely on me or a man or her father or friends to, dictate or speculate or determine her success or just who she is as a person. I want her to be free-minded, free-spirited like her mom when it comes to knowing that you can work your mind and knowing yourself, knowing who you are as an individual, and loving and embracing and accepting You're negative, you're positive, you're good, you're bad, you're ugly. Like, that's just that. Or changing, you know what I'm saying? That too. But my old goals that I had was to be a singer. And I wouldn't even say that's old goals because I still would love to sing, just independent though. You know what I'm saying? Just independent for the rest of my life. That's just that. Nothing more, nothing less to say. And I feel like I just wanted the fame to prove to people who Kiarajeaneofficial was. Or to prove to my family that all these years, y'all been getting on me and showing me tough love and bullying me and picking on me and calling me names. It's because y'all saw something special in me. And I'm sitting here thinking that y'all hate me. You know what I'm saying? So once I got old and realized shit, I was like, okay, Kara, maybe you're a bit dramatic. You know, maybe you're a bit too dramatic. Just a little bit. But I realized that I wasn't doing... I love music. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I love it so much. Been loving music since I was 3 years old. But I felt like that kind of lifestyle, or... Because I went to school for music and everything. Like, I did my research, the whole 9. You know what I'm saying? So, if anybody wants to really know my story about that, comment below. But I just wanted to be a celebrity and prove to people that I can be as successful as they thought I wasn't. Or I could be as beautiful in my own skin that people felt like was ugly. But that was when I was a little kid. I've been stopped caring about what people said about me since I was a little kid, because I felt like that tough love and joning wasn't, you know, I thought that was to hurt me, but it was just to make me stronger. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think, I feel like everybody was out to get me. And I was always plotting like, you think you a step ahead of me, but you're not, because I'm 10 steps. You know what I'm saying? But once I figured out myself and what I really love and what I wanted, this is what I really want to do, to be honest, you guys. I love talking to people. I love people. I love motivating. I love influencing. All I do is uplift people that are in anybody's life that I'm in. And I would always say that I'm always trying to uplift you, make you positive, make you feel happy, make you feel endless love within yourself, to the point where you won't even need me. You'll be just like, shit, I'm the shit. I got this. I'm good. But I'm humble at the same time, though. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have this if it wasn't for God. You know? But damn, that was a long thing. Who inspired me to be who I am today? I say Chris Brown. And the reason why I say that is because I looked at the situations that he did and that he been through in his life and compared them to my life. And somehow it made sense to me because I'm just a smart person. I've been on positivity for years. So it wasn't no surprise to me when Chris Brown decided that he wanted to be positive, a positive individual. You know what I'm saying? I knew that this was the kind of person that he was the whole time. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you can't just always pay attention to the blogs and all the stuff that people talk about. You know, you got to actually look at the facts. And all I've been going off of is facts. But when I was younger, I used to have 258 Chris Brown pictures all over my walls, front and back of both of my doors in my room. I had a album wall. I had a Chris Brown and Kiarajeaneofficial wall. I had a quote wall. I had so many quotes all over my room. And I would read those quotes and I would just take them in and really just, I'm not even going to lie, eternalize them. Like, eternalize them. Yes, I eternalized them because it made a lot of sense to me at the time. I was like 16. 17, going through heartbreaks, relationships, and I wasn't that type of person to cry to people or tell people about it. I just be in my room, lock my door, turn off the light, and sing my Chris Brown until I can't sing no more. Try to hit every note how he sung it, practicing back to back to back, falling asleep listening to Chris Brown, waking up, repeat, trying to study his dance moves and the way he, just everything. That was just me, Team Breezy. But I actually listened to his interviews and the things that he was saying in his interviews. He was making a lot of sense. Very intelligent, okay? I'm not going to follow somebody that's slow. You know what I'm saying? That's just facts. I'm not finna, you got to understand we human beings at the end of the day. And only Chris knows what demons that he have to fight and what he go through. So you can't just blame certain things in certain moments on people. No, not saying that they're not fully, they shouldn't take ownership. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you can't just, well, people do it anyways. You can't just judge somebody off of one thing that they did in their life. Now, if it was an ongoing, consistent thing, then I could see the issues. But half of the stories weren't even facts, because half of the stories that people heard, you don't even have not one piece of proof off of it, not even a police report. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what is it to believe? I only believe what I feel in my heart, and that's facts. Anything that this world give me as far as information, I'm going to take it in and try to figure out if it makes sense to me, and if it does or doesn't. That's what determines how I'm going to move. I always thought about me when it comes to things. I always thought about myself, and I just had to realize that it ain't about me. It's bigger than me. It's God. But basically he inspired me to never stop, never give up. Be consistent regardless of what you're doing. And don't care about what nobody say. Shit. I've been liking Chris Brown since I was 7, 8 years old, 6, 7, 8 years old. So I haven't been giving no fucks for a long time. Okay, but facts though, before that, you know what I'm saying? What is my biggest fear? You guys, I only have one fear, and that's not making it to heaven. Like, that's just that. Like, what is there more to say? What do I love most about myself? It's a lot of things I love about myself, no doubt. But what I mostly love about myself is my spirit, energy, soul, all of that in one, when they all working together. I love my spirit because regardless of the things that I've been through in life, regardless if it was traumatic or even, what do you call that? Scarring, so you'd say. Even if it was any of those things, I was still able to keep my soul and heart the same way, like my spirit, my energy. Yes, I would be messed up for a while. Of course, everybody be messed up a while about stuff that happens, but I never looked at it as, why me? I always looked at it as, I just gotta grind. I gotta work hard, or something is better about to happen in my life. And that was before I started reading the Bible, before I really was into God. You know what I'm saying? So I just always feel like better things are happening soon. Because I always knew as a child, good things didn't last forever. Bad things didn't last forever. So I always, it's like, life's good. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. What's something motivational and why? A quote that I got tatted on my thigh, and it says, strength isn't about how much you can handle before you break. It's about how much you can handle after you break. And the meaning is basically you're so damn strong to the point that no matter how much you break, you still gonna stand strong and tall and not let those obstacles that you had to battle eternalize you or, consume you or change you, basically. So that's what I always live by. I'm like, I don't give a damn what I go through. Ain't nobody finna change me. I'm me. I'm always gonna be me. Like, that's how I'm like, it ain't nothing you can do. I'm gonna be the only Kiara Warlick in this world. And it's probably people that feel the same way that I feel and think the same way. But it's just like, originality has always been me. Like, that's just that. But another thing, and that's a quote from Chris Brown, by the way. It says, why do I love being myself? That's self-explanatory because it's one Kiarajeane, okay, on this earth that looks like me, that has the same birthday, the whole nine, one me. It's only one me. So I'm going to make the best out of this one Kiara. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to live my life to its best ability possible. Facts. Why not? It's only one me. I could have my own style, my own mind, my own walk, my own talk. Like, why not? I never understood why people wanted to be like people. Now, inspirations and, people that inspired you, I get it. Fans and all of that, I get that kind of stuff, but you still got to tap back into yourself and realize who you are and what you want. And, you have to understand that about yourself. Like, are you doing it for you instead of the people around you or the people that support that thing that's popping, But why I love being myself is because I'm an African queen. I'm an African, Nubian, Egyptian, all of that. The whole nine. I'm an African queen and I love it. I love my hair. You know what I'm saying? I love my skin. It glows. It's soft. Really soft. Like, I love everything about me because I never felt like I had to try hard in life because I was always being me, regardless if people liked it or not. And that's what most people respected me for, is the fact that I never cared about what a person said about me, how they said it, what they think, all of it, because it was irrelevant. Because you're just wasting your breath, wasting your time, because I'm going to always be me to the best ability possible. If you feel like I'm showing out, or if you feel like I'm just trying to, one up you, whatever, that's your own insecurities eating at you in your mind. I never felt that way about you, sweetheart. I've just been focused on me this whole time. So that's why I, love myself, because it's not a lot of people who could say that they feel like they was born with this type of spirit. I feel like I was born feeling like I wanted to only be me and figure me out and figure out, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. Did I just say I was the only one born that felt that way? I'm not. It's a lot of people that felt that way. But I'm just saying, it's just always, I'm saying it's a lot of people that probably haven't. And it's a blessing to just be born with confidence, because that means that you already knew that you were a king or queen without people even telling you. You just felt it in your heart and your soul and your spirit. But thank you guys for watching my video. It was pretty long. Did you guys relate? Did you like it? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching my channel.